Hi, I'm Typical Gamer, and today we're going to be talking about all the features on the map, which apparently has been confirmed. I don't know myself, but I'm just going to go through the major areas and points of interest on this map. Starting off, there's 3 major airports on this map. One in the city area, which is called Los Santos International. It covers this whole area and has, I think this red line is a train route. It obviously goes into the main terminal. The second airport is up here, Fort Zancudo, which it sounds like a military name, might not be, but a fort name I'd think it would have been. Then we've got the Gran Sonora Desert, which has an airstrip in here, which is in the, once again, Gran Sonora Desert. That area here on the edge of the desert is called Sandy Shores. There's a screenshot of one of the beaches on Sandy Shores in the trailers and snapshot videos on YouTube. Again, this area up here is called the Blaine County, so the north of the map, Blaine County, and then the Los Santos County is all this central bit, and then you go down here for the city. There's highlands around the outside. That's the Palomino Highlands by the looks of it. There's like various islands and off the coasts of it, and it's very like jagged edge and dark shades of green, showing that it's not flat land. All this area is mainly high. It sounds like there's a military base on this side of the map as well. It says the National Office of Security Enforcement, so it's obviously a big military base or security depot. We have the Tatavian Mountains around here with a lake in the centre of it, obviously maybe at the top or in the middle of a valley around that area. We have the Vinewood sign here. That's the massive sign replacing Hollywood with Vinewood. Then we've got Vinewood Hills around here. They're all like the large house and that by the sounds of it. We've got the Tongva Valley around here. That's got a river running through it and a big road and a bridge going across it at 2 different positions. We've got the Great Chaparral, this area. That sounds like a name they would call a really big mountain. We've got Harmony State round here, just on the edge of the Sonora Desert. Once again, Sandy Shores and the Gran Sonora Desert. We've got the Sonora Freeway, which runs all the way down here in these 2 bits, goes into one, splits up into different lanes, and goes all the way up here past Grapeseed, right round here through the mountains down to the Palito Bay. Looks like this one's going to have a very nice coastline with all the beaches going around it. As you can see on this map by the small blimps all over the place in various areas, it looks like there's going to be a lot of places to visit and a lot of things to do through the city. In La Porto there is a bank arena, which is arena. We don't know what that's going to be used for yet. It could be rally racing, could be fighting, it could be a sport. No one knows at the moment. Then we've got South Los Santos down here, East Los Santos, Little Seattle, downtown, East Vinewood, the Del Porre freeway, which is obviously a big road. We've got the Olympic Freeway, which is quite interesting by the name Olympic Freeway for some reason. And we've got Vespucci around here near the sea line. We've got Del Perro, which is obviously this beach. We've got the Pacific Bluffs. And what caught my eye was the Rockford Hills, which sound like Beverly Hills, just like Poshhausen, like as it's in the Vinewood Hills. It's just down the road from Vinewood Hills. As you can see, Vinewood Hills has got its own little situated estates, whatever you want to call them, housing areas, just around here with little roads and pathways. Then what really interested me was this, Richman. I don't know if that's like the area, but it might be the area what contains the more expensive Hausen and that. And to show the expense, it has the Los Santos Golf Club. That them two, Richmond State and Los Santos Golf Club, might go together with the Rockford Hills, Vinewood Hills, and the Morelandwood. They might be the more expensive areas to buy your apartments in, online and single player. As you can see, the green seem like shops. There's paint spray, or whatever they call it on here. There's hairdressers, gun shops, clothing shops. We've got more clothing shops and hairdressers. Don't know what that looks like. Cloud or something. It might be. I haven't got a clue. Then these purple blimps are sightseeing and Hausen, which you can buy. There's a blimp here in the Richmond and Morelandwood estate. We've got one in the Vinewood on the edge. We've got one up here again, 3 more in Vinewood. We've got one in downtown. We've got one in East Vinewood. We've got one in South Los Santos, and one just off the Olympic Freeway. We've got one in the Los Santos International Airport. That's interesting. We might be able to, that might be a bunker or something. These are places you can buy. In Mountain Dew Field house, there's an apartment you can buy. Then there's another mountain here that's situated in, yes, this is a mountain. It's the Palomino Highlands, which looks like a very high, it could be high, and it's got a very jagged edge, as you can see. It goes round here. It's got situated islands round here and a very large one here. We've got more up here, just off the National Office of Security Enforcement. And then we've got a boat race that looks like here. It's a checkered flag in the middle of the water, just off the coast. We've got parachuting here, near a power station. That's quite good. There's another flag here and here. You might there, obviously racing. We've got another house up here. You can parachute there. There's more housing and activities to do in the Sandy Shores area. You could buy a house in Grapeseed or apartment, or it might be, I don't know, anything like that. There seems to be mountain and sightseeing up here, and there's like a main road here. I don't know if that's a road or just an arrow on the picture of the map, but I'm not going to get into detail of that. And to get up this mountain, Mount Chiliad, it's the most popular one on the trailer and GTA news feeds. You might think, oh, there's no way to get up it, so how are we going to get up it? But if you look very carefully, there are little jagged red lines which indicate pathways and tracks and that to get to the top, and they all go into the centre. We've got another mountain here, Mount Josiah, just next to Fort Zancudo. On North Chumash, and down the bottom of the Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness, we have a viable product here. It could be a house, could be a boat shed. Don't know. It looks well hidden because there's a lot of islands jagged around this area. And that's all really. We've got Paleto Bay. That's like a little village. I'm thinking it's going to be a very, very good game. It's going to be the best game I've ever played, to be sure of that. What surprises me is the area, the amount of mountains they've put in here, which is really good because it's not just city like GTA 4. You can explore the island, and this island, although the map doesn't look too big, but this map is a lot bigger than any other GTA map and Rockstar game map. It's I think it's 5 times bigger than Red Dead Redemption's map, which was absolutely massive. So we're in for a treat next Tuesday, 17th, when we start receiving these games. That's all from me. Please remember to like, comment what you want me to talk about in my next video and what you liked about this video. You can ask me questions, and I'll check later, updating my Twitter account, which is at @constant_gamers. I'll show you that name at the end of this video. Please remember to subscribe for my YouTube channel, and that's all from me. I'll just show you my PS3 name if you want to add me, and that is the same as my Twitter account. If you would like to follow me on there, I've started that my Twitter account. This is my name. I don't know if you can see that, so I'll move my camera forward a bit. That is my name. I'll hold it there for a couple of seconds so you can get hold of that. Add me on PS3. That's the same as my Twitter account, just the lowercase z at the end is a capital Z on my Twitter account. And it's got an underscore still, so it's exactly the same, just a capital Z instead of lowercase z at the end. That's all from me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, ask me any questions. I don't matter what they are, I'll try my best to answer them in my next video. Right up to the day of release, I'll be answering questions, doing 2, 3, maybe 4, don't know, depending on how much time I've got of videos a day, right down to countdown. And I'll be bringing you updates, what I hear and find out during the day. Thank you for watching. That's me. Bye.